Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Lunatic by Moonbyul. This is Moonbyul's latest comeback, and I am very, very excited. Not only do we check out her pre-releases for Ji Ku and also Shutdown, that's already on our channel. You can go check that out if you want. But I just really enjoyed Moonbyul's debut a couple years ago. That was 2020, which it feels like it was last year, but apparently that was 2020. But with Eclipse, oh my God, what a fantastic song. And then I also really loved Absence as well. And so, you know, of the Mamamoo members, I've talked about this before, but Moonbyul and Hyun's personal style is some of my favorite stylings. And so I'm really excited for Lunatic. Now, before we get into the video though, guys, if you wanted to see the listening party for Moonbyul's latest album, we're going to be doing a listening party for it in February. You can join us over on our Patreon, patreon.com/formatherapy. That's where we actually do our bonus reactions like listening parties, variety content. We're actually going to be doing a listening party for Moonbyul's Dark Side of the Moon this weekend. So if you want to check that out, it's going to be on our Patreon. And then we're going to be reacting to her latest album next month. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just hit the like button down below and remember to subscribe. You know, if you guys enjoy the content, those are free ways to help us out. All right, guys, let's get into the video. This is Lunatic by Moonbyul, and this is your form of therapy. Very strange outfit choice. The pattern looks interesting. Or not the pattern, but the design. Wait, what? 나 특이한 걸까? 못 대먹은 버릇인 걸 잘 알지만 control 할 수가 없잖아. When I was young, 그때부터 우리 아마도 포기했어. Yeah, 척하면 다 알아들어. Yeah, 짐을 꼭 해야 알아들어. 눈치껏 기분 맞춰. 내 기준에 너를 맞춰. Ooh, oh, that was smooth. Wait, what? 이것도 사랑의 표현 방식이지. Oh, 나나나. 헷갈리는 MBTI. 하루 셋 다 바뀐 이에서 내가 왜 이러는 걸까? 이게 좋아하는 걸까? Blackout 네 앞에만 서면 하루에 12번 얼어내린 뭔지도 알 수 없는 내 맘 너 때문인 건 아닌데 아는데 조절이 안 돼 너한테만 화를 내는 루나네 나 루나틱 뭐라는 거야 아들은 나도 날 잘 몰라 기분이 up and down 갈팡질팡 루나네 나 루나틱 변해버려 마주지 길엔 high Get it lost and 호처럼 surprise 쏟아부어 천둥 느닷없이 너 shot 이런 내버서 애매는 나 그것도 있어 미친 것처럼 헷갈리는 MBTI 하루 셋 다 바뀐 이에서 내가 왜 이러는 걸까 이게 좋아하는 걸까 Blackout 네 앞에만 서면 하루에 12번 얼어내린 뭔지도 알 수 The start of the chorus is brilliant. 너 때문인 건 아닌데 아는데 조절이 안 돼 너한테만 화를 내는 루나네 나 루나틱 당황한 그런 표정이 좋아 그럴수록 내게 더 끌려 날 욕하지는 마 널 욕하는 거야 이것도 사랑의 방식인걸 Oh, that outfit is rad. Ooh. Okay. I feel like the best way to describe Lunatic is that I really can't even give it a review. Because the way I feel about this is I just want to give Moonbyul endless praise. I talked about this in my Eclipse reaction, and I never reacted to Absence on YouTube, mainly because I didn't know it actually came out until many months after. I checked out Absence maybe like 4 or 5 months ago on our Patreon because people actually suggested it. But Moonbyul is such... I think she's one of the most different artists out there. And I think it really, really helps that she is, I feel like, always feeling like she's pushing the boundaries on something. It doesn't always have to be the same thing. And that's what I really like about her. It's not the same kind of boundary pushing that you're going to get. I feel like it's just about herself. Like, I feel like with Eclipse, she wasn't trying to do a genderless concept. She was literally trying to do a boy group concept, like the straight up boy group concept. And then like with Shut Down, she was pushing much more like queer representation and how that's represented in Korea. And then with Lunatic, this is like, I feel like more so challenging for just her as an artist to do something like this. It's just a straight up dance track, and it feels very in line with Moonbyul, like the way it sounds and the way she sings it. Like, it doesn't feel completely foreign. Like, I'm just going to try something new. It feels right. I mean, the song is good. It's catchy. It's addicting. It's a song that I don't think would have worked if like a group did this. I feel like it wouldn't be interesting. I feel like this song is interesting because of Moonbyul. I feel like the way she sings, just the general tone of her voice, the way she raps, the way she dances, like it's her attitude, it's her own individual charisma that makes this song so good and unique to her. And Lunatic, this is not what I was expecting. I didn't know anything about this going into it. I didn't even know it was going to be a dance track. The extent that I knew was people were saying that, oh, like with Shut Down, it's like about a relationship, and then Lunatic is apparently going to be about a breakup or the end of a relationship or something like that. And I love the way she did that. I love all the different ways she incorporated that. Personally, I really, really liked the lyric of, I'm not saying it's all because of you, but you're the reason I can't handle it. That's a really clever line. I really, really enjoyed that. But the music video also felt so alive. It was electrifying how alive it felt. It felt like it had the kind of like, I feel like, energy bursting out of this music video like you're watching a musical movie. And I think there are certain moments in the music video that really lean into that, like she's in the middle of doing something and it will quickly slip into the choreography, and we'll watch this again and point those things out. But because of that, she has a really fun music video and she has an incredibly great track. Before I give my final score, I actually want to watch this again and kind of go a little bit more in depth. So let's check it out. Oh, right. I totally lost myself in this, that I forgot there was this whole killer thing. I love how they transitioned that. The breaking news coming on screen.
특이한 걸까? 뭐 때문은 버릇인 걸 잘 알지만 control 할 수가 없잖아. When I was young 그때부터 우리 아마도 포기했어. Yeah, 척하면 다 알아들어. Yeah, 짐을 꼭 해야 알아들어. 눈치껏 기분 맞춰 내 기준에 너를 맞춰.
Yeah, right there. That was. Ooh, I love that. Oh, that was smooth. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is like the kind of stuff you would see in a musical number. Like, just like the scene is playing out like normal, you know? She is running away from the guards or from the hospital staff. And then all of a sudden, because the chorus is hitting, they have to slip into the natural dance. But oh, okay, it's not the chorus. Oh, I love this. This too. Oh, so smooth. I love how she sings the I part. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I love this part. Oh, it's so fun. I love the way they utilize the sirens. You know, a common color scheme throughout this music video is the teal and magenta, the cyan and magenta color scheme. Like even when she's up on the ambulance outside the hospital, you have the red neon sign and then the color grading. You could see there's a lot of like deep teal colors. And so them using the sirens like that was a very nice touch. Like the music video has a very strong color scheme. Also, you know, the overall music video, as you can see, like the color grading, again, very blue, very cool, very blue, very cool. And then her hair is also red. So throughout the music video, there's such a strong, consistent color scheme, and it makes the music video such a much more engaging and visually pretty music video to watch. Because like this scene right here where Moonbyul is with the red hair, all red outfit, the attention is drawn immediately to her. Even her dancers are only wearing white or dark navy or blue colors. That is, oh my God, that was really well produced and really well treated. But I loved this so much. The reason why I wanted to watch this again, not just because the song is really, really great, but I kind of needed to figure out and know where my score was going to land with this song. You know, I think a second listen through is important. And honestly, I think this is an 11 out of 10. I think the thing I like about this more than Eclipse, what I liked about Eclipse was it was boundary pushing and it was a very good song, but that was a 10 out of 10 song. I think what Lunatic is it has this magical X factor to the song. It's not just that it's a good song. I can imagine this if Moonbyul was performing this, I would say like at a club, I can imagine people dancing along. It's not a club song. Okay, I don't think club is the right word, but like I wish I could see her perform this live because I want to dance along to this song. Like I feel like especially the whole big this part right here. This is way too fun of a song to just be listening to this song. This is a song that demands you dance, that demands you groove to it. It's so fun. It's a great party song. And it's like steeped in like such a darker aesthetic. You know, she's kind of portraying herself as, I mean, this is what I'm assuming based on what's given to us in the video, is perhaps she seems like someone who is obsessed with love or obsessed with this one person. And perhaps she is a little bit of a lunatic and she doesn't know how to express or convey that properly. And so she winds up killing this person. And then the rest of this music video takes place after killing this person, maybe? Or maybe she didn't kill the person that she loves, or maybe she killed the person that is, I don't know, maybe it's like, let's say Moonbyul is into somebody. Maybe she killed that person's significant other, or maybe she killed someone that was also in love with them and she's eliminating the competition. Whatever it is, it shows that she's a sort of person who takes drastic measures to show and express her love, very unhinged. But the way that she incorporates the hospital concept and makes it like it's a darker aesthetic, but it's fun. And I do hope nobody takes offense to this, like she's, making light of mental health issues, because this isn't really a mental health issue. She's portraying an obsessive, unhinged sort of lover, or someone who loves somebody. So I feel like this was a very fun music video, a very fun concept. And, it's just a straight up 11 out of 10. Like I feel like the 11 out of 10, like, I don't know what I gave Eclipse, but looking back, I would totally give Eclipse an 11 out of 10. But from like a music video and from a song level, it's just all a 10 out of 10. The reason why Eclipse would get that extra 11 out of 10 is because of how boundary pushing and how outside of the norm it was, and how revolutionary, in my opinion, it was. Here, it's all on its own merits. I feel like the 11 out of 10 is because the song is just that good. And the music video, I mean, the budget for this is insane. I mean, the budget for Lunatic is like so much bigger than Eclipse. Eclipse was a fine music video, but not to this level. This was so much bigger, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, Lunatic by Moonbyul, an 11 out of 10. Guys, that's my reaction and review to Moonbyul's Lunatic. I'd love to know, what are your thoughts? I mean, I liked Shutdown and Ji Gu Gu Gu. I liked it a lot. I would say even so much, I love the songs. They're very, very pleasing to listen to. But Lunatic is so fun. It's so exciting. It gets me excited. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped right now. And I love a song like that. I love a song that can move you. But like, I think a good example is like Bam Bam's Who Are You with Sergey. That song moved me, but like it didn't move me where I'm like, oh my God, now I'm so excited. But it moved me emotionally. I'm like, I feel so emotional. But this moved me in a way I'm like, oh my God, I feel so passionate. I feel like energy is bursting out of me. Like she literally gave me a shot of adrenaline. And that's so fun. But I'd love to know, what did you guys think? What were you guys expecting from her sound, from her latest comeback? And did this live up to your expectations? I thought she was going to do another darker emo pop sounding style like Eclipse and Absence. And I'm so fucking glad she didn't. And so far, what we've seen from her latest comeback, it's all about positivity. Or I don't know if Lunatic is necessarily a positive thing, like in the lyrics, but within its sound. A lot of her sound sonically is very, very fun. Even her Dark Side of the Moon album, a lot of that was kind of like on the moodier side. But Ji Gu 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 is a lot of fun. Shutdown, it's a little bit more sentimental, but it's a little bit on the brighter side than it is on the darker side. And Lunatic is also just a fun song that gets you hopping. So I'd love to know your thoughts about this music video and the song itself. Guys, thank you for watching my reaction and review to Moonbyul's Lunatic. Once again, if you'd like to support the channel, you can visit our Patreon. We're going to be doing a listening party for this Moonbyul album next month. But if you want to check out our listening party for her Dark Side of the Moon album, that's actually going to be out this Saturday on our Patreon. So you can check that out there. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you just want to like the video, that's a free, simple, easy way to help us out. And be sure to subscribe as well. If there are any other releases coming out of Moonbyul, we're going to be checking it out. I really enjoyed it. We're actually going to make it easy for you. I have a subscribe button right here. You can go ahead and check out our other videos over here. And we'll see you next time. Bye.